Hope I didn't forget anything when setting this up. I don't think so. Most of my stream settings were the same as last time. Hello, KYN. Hi, Proxima. Nice to see both of you. Good luck and have fun with Lemmings too. Thank you. I shall. Not one but two typos on those music credits, by the way, which I realize I commented on a little late because I was looking at the stream preview and not my own screen. Hello, Miguel. Cool intro? Yeah. A Lemmings arc indeed. There we go. Always love the ending of that intro. Alright. Just taking a shower. Sorry about that, Space. So you didn't miss much. You missed the intro cutscene, but we haven't started playing yet. Year's this came from again? 1993. Yes, I made sure of that. Also, I realized I forgot to change the latency back from low latency to ultra low. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, but I need to remember to do that for next stream, because it doesn't actually help the whole micro stuttering and sending people backwards in time as they watch the live stream. It doesn't actually make a difference, as far as I can tell. Cool music? Indeed, indeed. I'm using yeah, no kidding. Alright. So, my plans on how to play this game, I am not going to do a whole tribe in a row. Probably. If I get stuck, I'll probably switch to another one, and I'll just play, kind of just choose levels on the fly. Which will it be first, indeed? Let's see, I'm thinking... Does anyone have any suggestions besides just... Well, I mean, you suggested classic. I actually wanted people to suggest a tribe to start with, except I got stage fright, I guess, and didn't actually get that out in a very elegant way. Oh well. Alright, I'll start with classic. I'll do a few of these. This one gets, if I remember correctly, this tribe gets the hardest the fastest, as you might expect. So we're definitely not completing it all in one run. Lemmings united, but it's reduced down to everything. That's right. That's right. Okay, they actually got up that. I missed the start. The game is half over now. Welcome, Guy Perfect. Yes, fast forward, a very welcome feature in this game. Mr. Lemmy lives next door. Now, I think I have seen this level in recent memory, so I kind of know what to do here. I've been a little bit spoiled on the early levels, but they're the early levels, so it's not a huge deal. Yeah, it's a little strange. I'm not entirely sure what they were going for. Hello, Eric. Yeah, Miguel suggested, and I figured I'd start here. I'm not going to complete it all in one sitting, even if I was trying to, because it gets hard pretty fast. Speedrun strats. Lemtris. I remember this one from Redux. I think Mr. Lemmy Lives Next Door was also in Redux, and maybe even Do You Remember? But this one is definitely more memorable. This water different? Yeah, the water's different. The water's only a 16 by 16 graphic. On the PC version specifically, each tiling of it is offset by 1 in animation frames, which I think looks really, really nice. It's an effect that is not on the Amiga version. I quite like it. Or in Lemmings, for that matter. It's not there either. The Lemmings styles. Touches, but if the piece falls too far, it splats. There we go. No Bashers is Eco's version of the level. Boy, it is the penultimate level of Lemmings Reunion. Oh, wow. Tension sheet. Good idea. I recognize the title, but nothing else. 2 climbers, 2 floaters. Three builders, 3 miners, Basher and Digger. Ah. For a minute I was like, well, there's no way around this other than building over it. False. There's a little way down here that isn't steel. Very strange title, no idea what it means. I think I see what to do. This isn't too bad. Getting gold is going to be a little hard, though. Let me see. I could do that, but it doesn't really get me anywhere. Oh yeah, I need to make you float. Oh, hold on. That's why we have 2 climbers. I was thinking I need to, like, dig here and build to turn around, but you would need 2 builders to turn around just using this pit alone, so instead you just send the second over, mine into this. That's right, that's not how Lemmings 2 works. Ha 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 ha. That is not how Lemmings 2 works. Whoops. Okay, new plan. No kidding. Nope, I want to pause. I need a right-facing digger for this to work. Wait, we only get 1 basher, so I thought I had another basher for some reason. I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna do this and see if this level requires 100%. Ahaha! Oh, that's right. Selection priority. That's... Never mind that. For the gold, no it doesn't. I really wish it told you the requirements for the gold before you figured out, before you just play through once. So that you pick directional walks with the arrow keys. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. No, it doesn't have directional select. Was not invented yet. Dance up a wall, yes, that is the crawling failsafe. If a lemming is trapped inside terrain, for whatever reason, it will crawl upwards through it until it finds some open space. I don't think it's in Lemmings 3, it might be. I'm pretty sure it's exclusive to Windows Lemmings, though. Also, I messed this up. Yeah, Windows is the one that has directional select. Highlight Lemming and lock-on features and the like are in several other games, though. Highlight Lemmings specifically was Lemmings 3 first, though the very similar lock-on feature for versions that don't have mouse support is a lot older than that. You can't hear the music? Okay, I was worried about that. I don't want it to drown out my voice, but yeah, I turned it up a little bit. I can turn it up a little bit more if needed. Right, I keep assuming that the game has functional worker priority. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. I'm kind of already done with the classic try for right now. I'm kind of already annoyed. I'm going to something else. I'll do circus now that since you suggested that earlier, I'll do that now. I'll try that. I've kind of already spoiled myself on this level, by the way. Sorry. I'll do that one next when I get annoyed at this one. This music is so much better on MT32, by the way. I really don't like the ad-lib version of this tune at all. I wonder what the second laser blaster was for. The audio level of this particular track is very quiet. Excellent. Emulator issue? No, I think that's just how the game is. Lemmings in the family. 3 minutes is a little tight for such an early level. 1 basher, 3 stompers, 2 fillers, 1 platformer, 1 roper, 1 flamethrower, 1 pole vaulter. Pole vaulter, huh? Yeah, there's some emulation inaccuracies across different. I'm using the latest version of Munt, which is, I'm pretty sure, reasonably accurate. There is also a little bit of randomness to some of the instrument sounds, because sometimes, ah, I can't explain the reasoning precisely enough right now. Oh. They're going on an adventure. Here's the exit. It's down here. Where will they go? They'll land on this trampoline here. Oh, and then they fall down and splat. Can I pretty much just stomp then? I think I can. Or will some of them still splat from that high up? Apparently not. Huh. Easy when you know how. We're coming home. These are the sounds you'll hear the most? Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll hear a lot of ow throughout this game. 1 jumper, 1 stacker, 7 platformers, 1 twister, ew. Scooper, club basher. 2 platformers to get them out of there. Club bash there. How do we get the Lemmings to this point? They end up here, I imagine. Ooh, scoop. Ooh, but we're not done yet, actually. We need a platform to this one. And then... oh, boy. Alright, how do we contain the crowd? Let me think. How do we contain the crowd and have enough destructive skills to get through the rest of the level? We need one here and one here. So we can only use one to free the crowd. So like, probably the Twister, then, is the one that has to do that job. How many lemmings get past the stacker? 2. One thing I could do is make this lemming a Twister, and he will just stay in place forever until I blow him somewhere. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll make lemming number 3 a Twister, and you can just sit tight. Oh, and you need to jump. You need to jump. That doesn't work. If I use more platformers, I can just... Wait. If I use more I can just platform across the whole thing, can't I? Yes, they're just decoration. A little to the right. That's fine. Yeah, this whole thing down here could just be a wild goose chase. You try the first trampoline and it literally just does not work. I think 2 platformers should be enough to get up, but they do need to both be facing the right direction. Which is going to be a hard task to accomplish. Probably I should not have tried to use the Twister. I should have scooped and then canceled the platformer. That would have been more reliable. Yeah, and then I still have the Club Basher to get rid of that. Yeah, it's the oldest lemming in the level that gets priority. There we go. Eric's internet isn't very good. Round the blocks. 5 of the following 8 skills. Twister, Flamethrower, Basher, Club Basher, Fencer, Scooper, Stomper, and Attractor. It's like most of the destructive skills and an Attractor. Don't chat that often. That's totally fine. Well, there is a lot of digging to do here. So I guess the skill set is appropriate. 2 hatches. Oh yeah, billiardless. Surprised this gives you attractors. You really don't need to... Oh, you do stop there. Good to know. One thing I very much appreciate about Lemmings too is the fact that you can just assign a skill to get out of a pause. You don't need to pause and quickly hit the mouse button or anything. You can just do it in one motion, which is nice. Yeah, the Scooper does that. That's how Scooper and Fencer works. Club Basher lowering. This section right here is why it gives you attractors. Because you're never going to assign this Lemming the skill. I should have used one up here. Yeah, almost certainly I will not be able to complete the level now. Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. That's gonna be a problem throughout the entirety of this game. Alright, I'll use the attractors now. No, don't... This is going swimmingly. Oh, boy. Good God. Okay. Yeah, that's very nice. You can't dig in this blue box. No, you can. You can dig through them. The yellow is just carving out the path you should probably take. Oops, that's wrong. Wrong skill. This one. I was trying really hard for that to not happen. That's very stupid that it did. Yeah, the Club Basher is just one of those flavor skills. Aw, you really do need the Twister here, huh? Twisting up sucks. I don't know how that's considered still on ground. If only the Twister always felt so generous. Uh-oh. I didn't cancel that. This is... Oh, I have no Twisters left. This is not a good situation for me at all. I don't think I can beat the level anymore. I really don't know, Space. If I fence and then bash cancel at the right time, I think that's my one shot. I have to bash cancel, otherwise the fencer will not go high enough and it will destroy the terrain under the exit. Yes! Oh, that just barely worked. 1 pixel more and they would not be able to exit. Nice save, indeed. Thank you. You know, I see what you mean, Eric. Like, it's not too hard to do the level, but there's like lots. There's like it's a big enough level so where there's lots of things that can go wrong. Big top time. One stacker, three platformers, two bashers, one scooper. Use the flamethrower there. Not. I think you have a point. I think if I had done it on the right portion of the scooper slope, it would have allowed them to get up. I think you're right about that. I think that would have also worked. Oh boy, another trampoline. Where are they going to go? Probably splat, right? Oh no, wait. No. No. I'm able to get a small jump. They'll fall in a pit. Okay, gonna have to take a pause for a few minutes, everyone. Nothing I can do about it. I'll be back soon. Sorry about that, everyone. That went even longer than I thought it was going to be. Let me catch up. At least a little bit. Oh, hi, Mobius. I kind of doubt you might still be here, because it's been a bit. Yeah, I had to help my parents with something, and it was urgent, so... That was a second ago. Okay, I wonder really... YouTube doesn't timestamp messages in the middle of a live stream like Twitch does. Let's finally see how many Lemmings get past the stacker. Looks like 2. Huh. I'm at a loss for what to do here. If only you had a twister. Yeah. Is that anything? I don't think so. Can instantly reset. Yes, escape is a quick reset. Pretty handy. Basher. Huh. I think I see how I do this one now. Well, you can't do that. You can't do that. Bashers destroy a lot more terrain behind them than Lemmings do. It's about equivalent to the terrain they destroy behind them in the CPC port of the original game, funnily enough. Let me Okay, this will work. There we go. Oops. Right. Only one lemon can use a trampoline at a time. So I haven't quite gotten it yet. Oh, well, one thing I can do. I have ways to mitigate this. Could use a stacker there for one thing. Yeah, I think what I should do is use the platformer to just platform over all of this. They won't splat. Yeah. Oh, okay, Miguel. That's too late. No, this doesn't quite work, because then how do I, get out? I'm silly. You can't do this. I see one more thing I could do? Let me try something with a stacker. I was hoping it would go a little higher than that, but I see now, yeah. Yeah, this lemming can't, if I use the basher here, they can't get out because they need to bash here. Let's see. See you, Miguel. Playing the Amiga version? No, I'm playing the DOS version, but with Roland audio. I mean, one thing I could do is just release them at the right time. Ooh, this is already bad though, so... yeah... Any backseating allowed? A little bit, when I say it's okay. And I'm not sure I'm ready yet. I'm almost ready. I do want, yes, I do want to get the good ending. I want to get all gold talisman. I'm not going to get 100% solutions on levels where they weren't intended. I'm not going to go for them anyway. But, if you don't get an all gold talisman, you don't see the credits. You just get a screen telling you that you need to get the gold. Well, that's because Roland can't play whatever samples you want. You're stuck to whatever samples that are baked into its ROM. It's a MIDI device more than anything else. It doesn't. Well, in my particular example, I do have a sound blaster for sound effects. It's not guaranteed that it's not guaranteed that the player has a sound blaster installed in their computer, even if they're using a Roland. That's why. Sort of, yeah. If you try to play those MIDIs on like the default Windows synth, it'll sound all wrong since MT32 is old enough that it doesn't conform to the same standards as modern MIDI devices. I'm kind of just trying things right now. How fast? Oh, wait a minute. No! Why didn't that work? Did I just miss the lemming? I think I figured out the solution, and that's sad. This is tricky. This feels right, though. I think this works. Good lord, there you go. This is a good level, I like this. I wonder what the stacker's for. Here's the stack at the start. Ah, yeah, you're right, that would work. It lets two lemmings through, which gives them both time to platform before the stacker lemming gets there. Yeah, that makes sense. Headache in all caps, like an Oh No More Lemmings level. 3 glue pores, 3 bombers, 1 fencer, 2 jumpers, 1 climber. Two cannons. Is it just a matter of, clearing the way for a cannon? Like here? Oh, well, a lemming has to get out first. I feel like bombing here gets them out. Yeah. Oh, clustering them up like that is bad. Not good. Because if they get stuck down here, that kind of stinks. Oh, they don't... This doesn't work for turning them around, by the way, at all. hi into... Is that who I think you are? Wow! Hello! Hi! I didn't expect to see you here. Lovely to see you. Enjoy watching Lemmings? Yay! Glad you're here then. Cannon levels can be a little bit annoying. Let me try to get a jumper out of here. I failed. Let me try and fence out of here. I failed that too. I needed to go to the left. Climber? Just want to see if this works. If this positioning works. Not quite. But how would they get a... yeah. Same to you and good... Thank you! Yeah, it's on YouTube, and relatively accurate too. This is tricky. I'm not This might be the level of this tribe where I switch to a different one for the temporarily. We'll see. Bombing there and glue pouring to fill in this will enable the Lemmings to turn around. Well, you know, that ceiling sure looks painful. It'd be a smoother flight if they didn't bonk. Ooh, that's just barely walk-outable. Okay, well, it doesn't work when you do it like that. These are not fillers. They won't fill in the gaps naturally like that. I need to bomb a little bit to the right. Yeah, it's their first time here. I been a part of their server for a while now. I didn't need a nuke. I can stop it. Wonder if this enables you to get out. It does. Good. I can wait for you to bonk and then fill in this gap. Somewhere like here, perhaps? Ew, that's not great. I can save it with another bomber. If you don't splat, you don't. What do they fill the gap with? It looks like liquid. It is. It's, well, it's liquid when they pour it. It's glue. There's 3 different little, pouring abilities in this game. They pour sand, glue, and just a generic liquid that solidifies. They all behave a little differently. Okay, now I just have to fence in the correct direction. I did it. They are quite interesting. I like them. They can be finicky, but I like the idea of them a lot. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. This is just how the level is. I'll turn the volume down a little bit. We're a third of the way there. Maximum yay hippie. Just a few more. Yeah, no, the animation takes too long for that to ever help. My vocal stems. We've done it. Circus of Fear. Three bazookas, a climber, ropers, fillers, and a stomper. Drew, I would record this canon time just to make it something annoying like an The goal is way down there. Gonna be tricky to get them down there. This is true, Guy Perfect. This is true. The car. It definitely stands out. I'd try that in a heartbeat. Hello, one weird dude. I guess that's why you probably use a climber first. Oh, is this really it? Like, we just rope out of there. Oh, no, it's not quite, because the climber can actually... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. Right, that car's decoration. It's not solid. I thought the climber somehow got trapped or something for a moment. No, no, we're fine. And then we just use our fillers to fill in the little gaps. How convenient. And thankfully there's not enough, Did it freeze? It doesn't look like it froze. That's weird. Oh, wow. It froze for a moment. Uh-oh. Glad to be back. Thank you, Indy. Uh, interesting. Okay. Huh. I'm not showing any drop frames, so I guess it was something on YouTube's end. Or I completely disconnected and OBS reset the dropped frames counter, because that happens too. Making a lot of progress with the circus tribe, though. That level did feel Larry Lemmings 1-esque. You're right. Skip the fast forward part, yeah. 8 of Basher, Stomper, Scooper, and Jumper. 2 hoppers. 2 platformers. Thinking about it too deeply. Yeah, Lemmings lore tends to have you thinking in circles if you think about it too deeply. It's very silly. Play that funky lemming also. Ooh, big drop onto a trampoline. Smiley face, indeed. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that piece of fine art. The artist had fun here, indeed. Unicky kind of extract. Huh. I'm too uncultured to know anything about that. Probably stomp here just to prevent Lemmings from going backwards. Also, I think sometimes KYN, by the way. Don't, they prefer... He prefers his name not to be shortened. Yeah, I noticed I lost one. This is not a winning attempt. I'm just playing around. And so I guess I just have to let's see. Path forward here is just kind of a you get 2 platform. I'll definitely give Lemmings Memories a try, by the way. I probably won't be able to beat a lot of levels, but I definitely will try it out. Now? Only 2 platformers, though, so going over here is a death sentence. At least going over there with platformers. You want to use jump... I think a lemming has to get up here, but I think you want to use jumpers for that. Save the platformer for elsewhere. Like, they move to watch us a little bit, yeah. I believe a hopper can get over these. Yes. The hopper is a very silly skill with limited applications. But it's fun to use them in the little places where it works. Hoppers are cute. They are. Okay. Now what? That's Smiley. I probably want to scoop down here, then bash and scoop again, and then platform. Bash, bash, bash out. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, their little light decoration. Oh good, I scooped in the right place to get through in one spot. It's hard to bash out of a scooper. I think that's, what you might be seeing there is, well, YouTube compression is part of it, probably, but also, that one illusion of, like, oh. That's not good, but thankfully I have another platformer to patch that up. That illusion of when you get, like, areas of varying levels of contrast near each other, when it moves, it kind of looks like one part of it lags behind the other. I'm probably not explaining that very well. think I've done it. We just have to wait for these last few lemmings to fumble their way to the end. They're still firing? Yeah. The cannon can only hold one lemming at a time, and it takes a while for a lemming to fire itself out of it, so this tends to be a timing bottleneck in a lot of these levels. Come on, little guy, you can do it. There you go. Lordy, indeed. Oh, wow, we're barely gonna make that time limit. That's funny. Sometimes get stuck in the cannon. Yeah, I noticed that when I paused at the wrong time. Pole vaulter. I haven't played Terraria in a long time. It was fun. I never got good at it, but it was fun. More hoppers, laser blaster, magic carpet, hence the title, the Carpet Capers, and a tractor, and a platformer. Oh boy. I think somebody's made someone's made like a technical demo of that at some point, David. I think. Exits all the way down here. We can pole vault out of here. Lemmings singular. Yeah, probably. I did that very mindlessly, by the way. Zero thoughts went into that decision. Is this flag a little hint for where's the best time to... No. I mean, it's close, but I imagine we used the laser blaster somewhere around here to get the lemmings out. Platform here, perhaps? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. They will survive. I believe, yeah, the splat height, the maximum distance lemmings can fall without splatting this game is 100 pixels, which is a little over 6 of these tiles. So if I laser blasted right here, as long as I didn't do it where they're still spawning, because that's way more than they can survive, they would be able to get out. Fall down here, platform out. So I see how to get the crowd to the exit, but I need to get the lemming there, and I think... That's where the magic carpet comes in. I need to have a lemming turn around at some point. So that's the trick here. How do you get this lemming to turn around? It's because if I use the even if I use the magic carpet to bonk into this wall, lemming would fall down in this facing the same direction. I could let the lemming walk here, but getting a lemming riding a magic carpet through this space, I'm pretty sure is impossible. I guess you come out here, fall all the way down here, and I guess just fan all the way through this. Alright. Ignore the cannon, it's irrelevant. This is gonna be a little bit iffy. Go up. Okay, that actually was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, but the problem is, I can't just laser blast and platform here, because lemmings will fall in the pit before the bridge is done. So I need to have another lemming come out. Just have you come all the way through here. I guess... Okay, well, I'm wasting some time. If I had the cannon here, I guess that would have worked. That just sucks. That just sucks that happens. Wow, that blows. I didn't recall having to blow him down a little bit. Yes, I can blow it down from above a little bit. If I do it too much, we'll collide with the floor, but if I do it a little bit, it will work. Does it suck or blow? I can go ahead and send another lemming out, I think. Yeah, that's probably fine. Eh. I'll use the cannon. Fisher-Price Chatterphone. I don't like how close these lemmings are to each other. I can use a hopper here to slow this lemming down a little bit. I think I've messed up. Yeah, I got 8 minutes. I really could have waited a little longer. I'm one of those times where you try to save time and it ends up wasting you more time. Oh, well. But I made it work anyway. Managing 2 magic carpets at the same time. Completely unnecessary, but it worked. Well done, thank you. More power to the Tomato Watcher. It's nice, thank you. Swings and roundabouts. 30 jumpers. Oh, this is 10 already. Wow. And I said I wouldn't go through a whole tribe at once. I'm surprised I've been making this much progress. This went by pretty fast. There's still time for me to back out and switch to another tribe, though. If I just end up really hating this one. Hey, chill tribe. Where is the entrance? Where is it? Where? Oh my goodness. Okay. Exit's right there. Very large level. I'm intimidated by large levels. Alright, no way directly up. Psychological scare tactic. I don't know if this thing is solid or not. It might be. If it is, the lemmings can spawn from up here, and they will all survive. Trying to, like, more or less work backwards. This is a perfect spot for a filler. This too. Cannons up there, fine, whatever. Just another filler, so that's like This might take 2, so that's like 4. Platform here for sure. Pole vault, I think, and then scoop down. Using a jumper to turn around. Don't worry, Nico. It wasn't that long ago when I figured it out. Don't worry. Okay, that's the only place I see a platformer needing to be used. This scooper will be difficult to get right. I think I use the other platformer here because the stacker won't stack in time. We're just going to try things. Well, if you're not very good at positioning, a platformer won't finish in time either. I have 5 pole vaulters, so I could use one to just stall. Since if they don't have the space, they just kind of trip. Yeah, one of them got past and splatted. They're all here on this attempt. Tell you the slope of the scooper. Yes, it's oh yeah, I already knew that. It's 4 over 5. So if I just do it from here, it should work actually from about here, because that's 4 over 5. Whew, you barely have the space to pull that off. Thank you, Nico. I can cancel with a jumper actually, so I don't even really need to be that worried. Yeah, that's fine. Annoying this yellow stripe doesn't match the scooper slope. A little bit, yeah. Scooper's a little weird. Thankfully, the Lemmings are stopped by that, because I actually didn't plan ahead for how they would get across here safely. Alright, and I think we pretty much know how to solve the level from here. Sliding filler. Oh, 1 is enough. Just barely. Whee! Oh, we actually have an extra scooper, so we don't actually have to care if this is solid or not. I didn't realize we had another scooper, so we can actually just do this from here, and this will be survivable. Barely. Just use the humorously overkill Club Basher. And I think we've done it. That's a whole tribe. Man, well, they will. This is a 97 pixel drop. They'll be okay. It needs a standing ovation if it's a standing filler. Oh, the time limit. I'm going to run out of time. At least both. I mean, maybe not. There's 2 cannons. I should have done that a little earlier. For a 9-minute level, this might be a little tight on time. Nah, it looks like they're all gonna get out just fine. That's not good. Let's see if this lemming can get there in a minute. Should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. A little under 20 seconds to spare. Crack a whip for them to run faster. Wow, well, this circus really isn't that intense. There's our nice gold talisman piece as our award. It's still amazing. Is that a circus lemming? It was. It is a circus lemming. No, I did too. We'll start another tribe. I'm having fun. We're definitely not going to get too far. But, I'll start another one. Everyone loves Cave Lem. Hoop pants. We'll do Cave Lem. The worms from Worms. 3 stompers, 5 builders, 2 club bashers. Gummy worm. Audex powder, yeah. Lemstones. Caitlin's no club bashers, this is true. Yeah, this one's good on Adlib. But it's really good here too. Let me resprite this. It's very messy looking. Yeah. Watch for the eyes. Yeah, I know they're a trap. This dinosaur here would fling them off the side and kill them. You're a stray pixel from the tile mapping. I can see how you'd think that, yeah. Successive division. Huh, this level looks kind of like a Galton board, or maybe a pachinko machine, or something of the like, a little bit. Yeah, definitely Guy Perfect. What's my favorite tribe? That's a good question. Probably Space, in terms of just design and stuff. It's an upside down pop your top. Cheerleader pyramid? Oh, true. Yeah, actually, you're right. Oh, there's traps. Those are really hard to see. Probably even harder to see through the compression that YouTube is doing, I'm sure. So we don't want that one. We just want to avoid the outside cells, essentially. So we want to scoop toward the middle here. Since those two. Nice, the compression makes the red dots disappear. Ah, nice. Great, lovely. Okay, good. Alright, pretty simple level. It does look very pachinko. Yeah! Mortal men doomed to die. Ain't that a level title? Oh yeah, the terrain and collision detection in these Lemmings games is precise down to the pixel. It's very cool. Ooh, yes, partial fractional minute on the timer also. Classic Lemmings 1 engines do not allow fractional minutes. Lemmings 2 does. Precise pixels, yeah! Oh boy, more trampolines. Is this the only entrance? Because I doubt it. Very high release rate. This is not how you do the level, by the way. Oh, you can't walk up out of that. Oh yeah, you probably can. Actually, I see a way maybe to do it even simpler. Well. Very silly level indeed. A stompin' good time. With fittingly 10 stompers. And a roper, and a platformer, and scoopers. What's this level like? It's also a scoopin' good time. Wow. Very, Lemmings 1-like decoration on the side of the level, except it's on the bottom of the level, because there's vertical levels in this game. Platformer bad time. Exit's right there. Ah. Had to talk to my mom for a bit. Those mini-maps look, Rorschach test-like. See? I see what you mean. They're very, low resolution compared to, the previews from the first game. Too close to the steel? I don't think she has a strong opinion of it. Oh. Skedaddling, I desire sleep. Alright. I'm glad you were here though. It was really lovely to see you. Go get some sleep. So gotta go now. See ya, Eric. Oh no, I just ropered incorrectly over here. That's not what I meant to click. Though honestly, I think it's better this way. Yeah, that's really good. Oh? Oh, there's a lemming over here. That's fine. Yeah, I figured it out. We're just flying through levels. I mean, these are easier ones, but even then, I got through all of Circus in a stream, which I didn't expect. This is the pit. Lots of different skill types here. Oh, swinging chain? Nope, I'm out of here. Just kidding. I'll give it a try. 2 exits, interestingly. I've played a little bit of it. A little bit of it, what you're talking about, David. It's terrible. There's lots of creatures lurking in the dark, ready to snatch at our lemmings. Interesting how these traps don't make a sound at all. Now, a platformer is enough to get over this. Yeah, 2 builders. We could, Stomper, Fencer... Neat. I don't think I want to play it. Wait, but what's to stop me from doing this exactly? Well, apart from digging too far to the right. Or sorry, stomping too far to the right. Okay, so it ended up pretty lucky that the lemmings aren't just dying, I'll be honest. It looks like it, yeah. Okay, no, it's like a little cluster of pixels. They're just the darkest color. Yeah, no. DMA Rockstar, whoever had nothing to do with that version of Lemmings. It was by J-Wing. A very questionable developer. Didn't even use the chains. Who needs the chains? Ain't no time. Ooh, one screener. Builder and a glue pour trick? Oh yeah! They just get trapped in a loop here. Yeah, I see what you mean about the builder loop or trick. If I were just to... I've roped in such a way to where this doesn't work very well. Alright, I'm not sure I can really think very well anymore. I think it's time to call it a night. This is definitely on the... Yeah, one-screeners tend to be pretty cool. I have this kind of the 24-hour lemmathon, I see. Thanks for streaming, of course. It's really fun to play this game again. It has a lot of problems, Lemmings too, but it is still a lot of fun. It is a good-looking game, this is true. Alright. Heading off for real now. Good night, everyone. Thanks to everyone who showed up. This was a lot of fun. Streaming, of course. GG, thank you. Alright, goodbye.